Hey everyone. So it is August, which is National Dog Month. So I got some movies and shows I want to review this month. I should have started much earlier, but better late than never, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to be tackling the show Wilfred. This was a show I watched back on Fox in the 2011. It's a unique show. I don't know if that's true, if it's an originally new comedy on TV. There is another show called Wilfred, which is about a married couple and a man in a dog suit. So Wilfred is kind of like Hobbs. Everyone basically sees him as like a normal dog, but certain people are able to see him as this god-like entity. He's able to walk on two legs. Certain characters can actually understand him when he talks like normal English. Others just thinks he's just a dog. There was this a mini series. I think each episode was like 5-10 minutes long. It's on Pluto. That and Todd and the Book of Pure Evil. They were like 5-10 minutes long each. It's basically about a married couple who has a dog and basically avenges, and Wilfred just causes mayhem, and it's a really weird short story. This one expands upon it. So the main character is Ryan, played by Elijah Wood. And Jason Gann is Wilfred, the guy in the dog suit. So, one thing I do enjoy about the show is each episode has it plays like a quote for each thing. Like, one that says anger. Once fed is dead, 'tis starving makes it stronger. Basically implying that you gotta let your anger out, or if you keep it bottled up, it's gonna build and build until eventually you're gonna explode. Each episode has different ones. The final episode is called Happiness, just like the first episode. So a main character. Okay, so the married couple isn't married. They're dating, but do get married eventually. Our main character is Ryan. He's in love with his next door neighbor, Jenna. Jenna is, I think they kept the same name as the short story. Her boyfriend, yeah, they changed it so that they're no longer married, but they date. Ryan tries to sabotage Jenna's relationship multiple times and tries to get with her, even though she has a boyfriend. The first episode is very dark. So he asked his sister, who is a nurse, to get him pills so that he can, if I can say this on YouTube, not alive himself. Because he feels like his life isn't going anywhere. He doesn't trust his dad. Him and his dad had a fight. More info will be on that in later seasons, but what we do know is it failed. Or at least he thinks it failed. And somehow he's able to see Wilfred as a talking, two-legged dog. He's able to have actual conversations with him. And everyone else around him sees him as a dog. Ryan starts to believe he's going crazy, or what's real, what's not real. Later seasons kind of tackle that Wilfred might be a god-like entity. I don't know. The show is definitely underrated. Yeah, I'm glad it didn't get a series finale. It got like 4 seasons and that's it. I I do like some of the episodes. Others are some episodes are good. Others are bad. Rewatching though, I am currently rewatching the series and knowing how the show ends and rewatching the series, it definitely oh boy. The show just got much more darker and a lot of stuff make more sense rewatching it. I would say check it out. It is TVMA, so there's a lot of swearing, drugs, and other stuff happening in different episodes. So it is still funny. I do get some chuckles out of it. All the characters are good. Ryan, I kind of feel for him as I do feel like him in the first season. I'm 29 years old. I don't have a job. I don't have a girlfriend, and it kind of feels like my life's not going any directions. I am hoping that soon I can try to get a job, maybe start dating again. I haven't been. It has been like roughly 11 years since I last dated, right? I graduated 2013 from high school. I think I started dating in 2012, 2011. Shit. It has been 12 years since I last dated. I am extremely rusty. I'm gonna be 30 years old next year, and I just feel old. Pretty sure I'm gonna be 40, then 50, then 60, then 70, and then maybe 80. I don't know how long I'm probably gonna live. I need to start exercising more. But I am glad that Ryan does get happiness thanks to Wilfred. Oh yeah, Ryan also agreed to be his next door neighbor's Jenna's dog sitter. So Ryan is a down on his luck lawyer. He didn't even want to be a lawyer. That's what his dad wanted him to do. Wait, no. I think he wanted to be. Yeah, no, he doesn't even want to be a lawyer. No, he doesn't want to be a lawyer. His dad pushed him to be a lawyer, and it did seem like his dad does seem to be the type that kept like pushing him and pushing him and pushing him until the breaking point. Basically saying every other dream of yours is dumb and stupid. You have to be a lawyer and nothing else. And I feel like that's probably the worst way to do something like that. When a child says they want to be like this when they grow up, it's like their passion. They do it because they love the job and it pays good. Actually, most kids don't think about getting paid. They're doing it because the job sounds interesting and it seems fun to do. But if your parent forces you to do it, it sucks up all the fun out of it and it's no longer fun to do. The show still holds up and, yeah, I like it. I kind of wish it got more seasons, but I am happy it got what it did. Other shows I may want to review would be Psychoville, definitely. Shows I've seen around this time would be Psychoville, Todd vs. the Force, The Book of Pure Evil. That one only got like 2 seasons. Psychoville got like 2 seasons, but it got canceled. What else? What was another show I watched around that time? If I can find Psychoville. I'm hoping to get a DVD. I really do. It's basically, Psychoville is pretty much like Twisted Metal Black, but a TV show. A bunch of characters who all went to the same mental asylum. They all left. And it cuts from like 5 or 6 different characters from each. Each episode's like an hour long, and we meet a bunch of interesting characters. They all. There was also a clown named Mr. Jolly or Mr. Jelly. I think he wanted the name Mr. Jolly, but he got the name Mr. Jelly because there was a doctor named Mr. Jolly. Weird. And this clown and doctor were arch nemesis, but it kind of felt more like Mr. Turner versus Dinkelberg. The doctor is not an evil guy. Like, he's not evil in the slightest. He's a nice, kind guy, and well, the clown just hates this guy literally for no reason because he was. But the clown doesn't get work because he's either drunk, on drugs, or pretty much scares away every client. We also got a little person who has the power to remove stuff from his mind. The show is pretty amazing, and I really wish it could be brought back or remade. What else? Todd versus First Evil. We got a loser named Todd who has the power of a book. So the book is kind of like a parody of the Necronomicon. It can move around to different people. People who open it, it grants their desires but twists it. It's basically the Necronomicon, and if the monkey paw had a baby, and that's what the book is. It's a living entity book that can move around and gives others. The show is extremely weird. It had like Wayside Story vibes from different episodes. Like, teachers didn't care that characters could bring like swords, guns, or whatever in the school. I feel like that probably would got it canceled. But yeah, anyway, season 1 of Wilfred is pretty good. Can't believe it's been 12 years since this show came out. Wow. Each season, okay, so season 1 ends with basically Ryan getting hit. No, not Ryan. Wilfred getting hit by a car and he loses his memory. So kind of a cool cliffhanger, and it's very interesting show. I recommend checking it out, and you may want to check out the original 5-minute Wilfred episodes if you can find them. Anyway, hope everyone's having a wonderful month and having a really fun summer. Bye.